Alright, you guys, what is up? Welcome back. Where am I? Oh, we've been cruising around looking for different stuff last couple episodes. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think I'm in the small town just next to mine. Oh, it's one of those, lumber yards. Jack's Lumberyard. Let's check it out. Last episode I was talking about, what was I talking about? Survival, like survival in a apocalypse and real type survival, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. The one thing I was gonna follow up on was a lot of people think that stuff's crazy and all that, right? But you never know. I mean, stuff happens. Pandemics like COVID. Oh, laid it! You know, it starts making people do weird things, and okay, look at that, huh? Huh? I know that was a hubcap mine. It had to be, right? That was wow, dude, did they set a trap for me in here? So you never know. Like, you know, we all like to say zombie apocalypse, but you never know. The best thing we can do is to always try and treat each other good. Because really, at the end of the day, I'd rather be... You know how people like to argue and fight? They want to be right. They want their opinion to be right. They want everything about it. You want to win the argument. You want to be right. You want your beliefs and ideas to be what everybody else follows. But at the end of the day, what's the reward? If everything goes, you know, what I love doing is using the zombie apocalypse as the idea, right? Because it's like the fake thing that can never happen, right? But when you put it in relation to what really could happen, you get the idea of what I'm talking about. So, let's see, I got some food here. So, what I'm getting at is, I'd rather just be wrong and don't argue, because the end result is way worse than being right. Like, if we're all just going to fight over these things, the zombies are going to get us, right? Like, what does it matter at this point if you were right, now we're in major trouble. Oh, headshot. This guy's like, dude, I used to work in there. I was a sales consultant. Get out of here, dude. You're on the outside of the fence. So yeah, I think the best thing we can do in situations and times of, air quote, zombie apocalypses or pandemics is put your ego in check. Try and get along with people, man. Just because as a whole human race, that's how we beat these things. The way they beat us is that we fold and we start acting like douchebags, right? Douche canoe. And you don't want that. So that's to finish off my topic from the last episode. Yeah, doesn't matter who's right and who's wrong. Really doesn't. Not in situations like that. That's the times when, like, everything's going good. You always focus on drama, right? But when things are bad, like, no one cares about drama. Like, if your health is threatened by cancer or heart attack or something bad like that, like someone in your family gets sick, you could care less about anything on reality TV and all that crap that we all, you know, get involved with. Well, I don't. But yeah, none of that matters. And if hopefully we as human beings can be smart enough to look ahead before something bad like that happens to, your family or something. I've had plenty of friends that bad things have happened to, and they like, oh my God, they've completely changed their way of being. You know, no more. I love using like reality TV as a thing, or today it's like reality TV and like social media. It's like, oh my God, I can't go, you know, an hour without checking out Twitter. You know what I mean? You can't do it. And you'll find out that, wow, if something really is going on in your life, that stuff, it just absolutely doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's the, stuff like that is like the, what do you call it? When everything's good and everything's fine, it's like your guilty pleasure, right? You can afford to focus on things that don't really matter. Ow! Shoot! Like vultures! Vulture! Vulture-aid! Hoot! Vulture-aid. Purple steel shovel. Think probably was worth some coin right there. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna repair these things. I got some extra repair items. Gonna eat a little bit, get some of that delicious health in there. And always good on water. I don't know why. The water to food ratio, and I'm fine with that. I'm definitely not going to complain about that because Night of the Dead, I like the way they do it. No degradation on your equipment or weapons, and if you eat something, you're good. I mean, I don't think you have to have like food and water in the video game, right? What they do is they make you focus on other things like building. Like, you better build something so you can survive the night, because every night there's going to be a wave of zombies coming to eat your face. So I like that. It's called balance, right? It's called balance. Sometimes game developers will come out and, man, they have just balanced their game rather well. But people are so used to other things, they're like, they feel, oh, hello. Wait, do I have a purple M60? I don't know. I don't know if I do. People are so used to games that aren't balanced that when they find one that is all balanced up, they're like, oh, this is not as much fun, you know? It's like, be careful what you ask for. Don't try and get these developers to second guess themselves, right? Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Don't get developers to second guess themselves, because most of us, me included, sometimes like, oh man, I wish this game would just do this. Well, it's like, well, if you think if you think you know what you like, and so much that would make a game so much to play, why don't you develop a game? I'm not saying you have to know how to do all this stuff. Maybe you could do the storyline of the game, right? Because it's just like in Hollywood, when they make a movie, you know, the same people that make the movie, they don't write it. They don't write the script. They don't rewrite the script. The same guy who directs it doesn't film it. The guy who films it doesn't act in it. The guys who act in it never... You see what I mean? There's a place for everything. There's some people that don't write scripts, but they come up with ideas, and they get someone, a scriptwriter, to actually put their idea into a form that could be made into a movie. Same thing happened in video games, man. You come up with a premise, but it's got to be more than that, right? Because supposedly you know what would be fun for all. But what you'll find out, it's like one of those things. Be careful what you ask for, because some of these games that are so good, they're only good, and you question parts of them because they thought of things that you would never think of. That's the way I look at it. You know, I think that maybe I could put together something, but realistically, man, there's something. But I would have to work really hard at figuring out balance, because balance is really important to me. You know, food versus water. Do we need both? Crafting versus killing. Looting to build ratios. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. I think it takes time, too. That's why this game here has gone through a plethora of alphas to even get to where it's at now, which is in a pretty good place. It's in a pretty good balanced state, I think. He's going to run all the way around if I let him. And I'm not going to let him. Son. Ooh, some dirty denim pants. All right, here's what I want to do. I'm going to head back. And I want to do some... Where's my house at? This way. I want to do some crazy... Well, I say crazy. I want to do some more reinforcements. I want to see just how we could do. Could we survive without leaving and going running, you know? Be interesting. We're going to find out. I'm thinking about making some blade traps just because they're fun. I do have that extra generator and 2 engines that I can use to power a series of blade traps. And put them out on the outside. Let them just see if they'll run through them. You think zombies are smart enough to go, that looks like I should just run around that. Like, you don't necessarily have to funnel these guys in. Just let them run rampant through your blade traps. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, it's right here. Quit panicking, man. It's right here. Woo! Slippery in the rain, baby. Oh! Try to land on his head. Blade traps. I should have enough stuff for him. Mechanical parts, electrical parts, forged metals. Let's see. Did I put anything on the bike? No, just fuel. And we're good in there. I wonder if I should park these things. No, because we're on day 68. We got a little while to go. That's one of my concerns now, the way I have it set up now. See if they're smart enough with their tracking to realize that I've isolated these things and I'll be standing in the middle down there. Down there. If they try and break through the garage. All right, what do we have on us? Let's clear our inventory real quick. I did have a purple one. 65, 83, but I have mods on that one, but still, it's good to have. It's good to have. Now we have some explosives that we could do. All this stuff. Molotovs. Could make more Molotovs if we wanted to. Chile. Alright, put this away. 20. How did I end up with so many of these things? Alright. The old ammo fund here. Put that there. And there. 129. 150. Just have our ammo close at hand when it all hits the fan. Alright. What do we need? Oh, we got to finish those things off. Let's see. Blade traps, right? Blade traps. So it takes both of these. And oil. 10 oil. I have 50 oil. Alright. Blade traps. I can make 5 based off the oil. I have 4. Maybe we could go buy. We could buy some oil, or you could make oil from this. Maybe. Let's see. Oil. Empty cans. Okay. Well, I think I saved some. I didn't scratch them all. I think I put them in here. 31 empty cans. And oil. 5? Oh, what? It's 5 cans per? What? That's expensive! That oil shale doesn't convert very good. 24 oil shale. 24 oil shale to one little container of oil. Yet on gas, it's 1 to... Wow. Well, I didn't realize that oil was such a commodity, huh? Give me that one. I can make one more blade trap. Wait, it was 10, not 5, right? It was 10, not 5. Dang, dude. What's up with that? That's expensive. So we got 5 going. Maybe I need to go buy some oil after all. Yeah, it's 10 per. Shoot. And I stopped collecting oil. I thought I had stacks of it. Apparently not. Alright, what about some mines? I don't even know if I have mines unlocked. Alright, the tin can mine. That's pretty weak. Air filter mine, you need demolitions expert. Cooking pot mine, hubcap mine. Need demolitions expert. Oh, I have 7 points. I guess I haven't looked at that in a while. Demo expert. Oh, and we're only on 5 of perception. I am TNT. I am dynamite. Explosive energy rocket. So to make the mines, you got to get all the way down here. Problem is, perception wasn't one of the things that I was building up. I built up to 10 on here, 8 on here, 8 on here, 10 on here. Interesting. All right, what time is it? 7. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Let's go see if we can buy some. Buy some stuff. Okay, this was all sell stuff here. Oh, I can take this. Alright. Let's go see if we can. Or take this. This is where my money is. I wouldn't walk through there, big boy. I wouldn't walk through here. Well, at least we know that top turret is doing something. That was the top corner turret of the garage. This is a bad idea to walk around my neighborhood. Just saying. Just saying. It's bad for your health. I just heard... sound like a group of people back there. Gotta hit the place before he closes. Might be being chased by a mini horde, I don't know. Wouldn't mind if it's a mini horde of strippers! Where the stripper hordes at? The biker hordes? Remember the cheerleader hordes? The football player hordes? Man, those were funny.
I got
when
just the thing for what's ailing you.
Yeah, I bet you do. Alright. We're going wholesale selling. $3,000 for that one. Nice. Alright. So what do we got? We were looking for a few things. Okay, crucible. 10. Oh, wow. They know I like turrets. 13 turrets here. 13. Stick of dynamite schematic. Gunpowder. Alright, I'm going to scroll through the big thing here and look at the icons, see if I can see something that I want. So here's some of these. We'll buy these. Those are junk though. They're not powerful. I want to say like the cooking pot, the hubcap mines are maybe the strongest. I don't remember. Jars of honey. Rebar frames. Ammo and weapons. It's the stuff I just sold him. So no oil. No blade traps. Electrical parts. I don't know about any more shoddy turrets. I got enough ammo to refill my current turrets. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've had that, so...
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Gratitude. Alright, let's get out of here before he slams the door on our face. Maybe tomorrow I'll go visit the other traders to see if they have any explosives or oil. Yep, I knew I heard it. See? I knew I heard one of these little mini hordes. I knew it! You can totally tell. You know you're tough when you're cruising around with a suppressed Beretta, taking on hordes. They don't even know where they're getting shot from, for Pete's sake. Lady! Do not mess with me, hordes. Do not mess with me! You find a lot of that oil shale out in the desert, too, right? I'm pretty sure that's where... Actually, some of these things... Was this... No. What was some of those houses we found... That was that coal or oil shale? That's coal. Was it shale? I don't think it was oil shale. I think it was coal. Classic. I guess we could start on this side. That light is helping light this up, right? That one? Look at it, it's doing all this. I didn't know if it was going to be good on the roofs. Usually I like, just like I put those turrets on that one, I like putting lights shining out in each direction like that. Alright, I need to get my blade traps. I guess these are fine. I had those extra. Scary right there. You get yourself in a lot of trouble with that. Alright. Anyway, blade traps. Oh, they're taking a long time to make. Alright. We'll need a generator. And we'll put 3 engines in it. Put the other turret out there with it. We'll take one of these. And then take these. Take this. See, if I do it like that, I'm gonna put them all on one side. They come from both directions, so is the problem. Now, I could extend. Yeah, I could use this thing and extend it, or even that one. Let's see here. Blade traps. Oh, they're so big. Almost want to put it. That. It's acting really weird. Not wanting to go flush. Huh. Yeah, you see that? How these even wanted to go up in the air. Yeah, the streets are a little whack. Like, they're a little low. A little low. So forget how many it takes, so... 1... I want to say it's 3 in between. No. It looks like 2. Yeah, it looks like you have that one center, 1, 2 blocks, and then that's the third. So then you go 1, 2, have that one. Oh, that was me. Get up. Wow, that is really acting up. Stop it. 2 and the third. All right. So this is where they'll be lined up at. Pretty sure I wrote this all the way down, right? There we go. Perfect. So a total of 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Why does it look like it's not right from here? Yeah, it will be. All right. Whoop, whoop. Jumping over that and the electric fence. Not safe. Dang, these things take forever. Oh, get out my face. So I'll have to go to like to a trader or something to get some stuff because we're out of oil, and I wouldn't mind buying some explosive thingies from them. Yeah, wicked. Now these things will get broken and everything else, but it's like that whole what's that? The theory of fortification, right? Is levels of fortification. You know, it's like even way back in the old ancient Roman times and all that, where they had siege battles. You have levels of fortification. So as we come in here, the first level here is the turret, the longer range turrets, right? And then that thing continues all the way in. So that's level 1. Level 2 is these things, right? Level 3 is all these things. Level 4 is the zipper zapper line. And like I said, the whole time the turrets are active. So you have like 4 or 5 levels or layers of resistance. Which is cool, if you ask me. I like it a lot. So I have one more being made. Now they can just, if say they come from over here, they could just be going like, screw your thingies, and run right in here. But if you swing them around, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they work. Nothing else that'll look cool. As far as those other things go, the mines, is there something I can make that doesn't require demolitions expert? Because I have a lot of gunpowder. Is it in here? So I can make pipe bombs. Wow, Molotovs are expensive because look, you got 300 gas and an oil per. It's kind of expensive. Pipe bombs, not so much. Pretty much limited by the amount of short iron pipes you've got. Don't have a rocket launcher. I haven't found a rocket launcher. You must have to buy those or something? Flaming arrows. You know, with so many good guns in this game, crossbows and all that stuff is great for early game, but once you find even the worst pistol in the game, it's way better. It's way better than any of this stuff because they're just too darn fast. They're so fast. Would that be under traps maybe then? I told you guys I've never made a dart trap. I don't even know how good it is. But isn't the dart trap triggered by like a pressure plate? Yeah, maybe I have made one. I don't know. I probably made one when they first came out years ago. Loose boards. Okay, so this needs demolitions expert. Oh, they all do. I think these are the 3 strongest ones. Hubcap, cooking pot, and air filter. These do the most damage. Pressure plate mine, demolitions expert. Interesting. And I'm pretty sure I can't get that. Pretty sure. I mean, I could try. No, I know I can't. Because of this. This is 2, 4, 6, 9. Yeah. Yeah, I'm, you need to be level 10 here. Plus you gotta buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That's expensive. I think it'd be better just for us to go try and buy some stuff. So that's what we'll do. We'll head over to the next place. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. We're getting really close to the end, you guys. Just bear with me. We're gonna be doing some other games and stuff, and it'll be fun. So this has been an awesome series. We got one more Blood Moon to do. See you guys next episode.